Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and today we got official pictures for all three of the other LEGO Advent calendars, and we've already done a separate video talking about the Star Wars one, and if you don't like to know what's inside the Advent calendars, maybe just click off because I'm going to go through and show each of them. I'm actually reacting to these for the very first time. I haven't seen official pictures or at least what everything comes with, so yeah, all my reactions are going to be real. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started with the Harry Potter one. This will retail for $39.99 USD and $49.99 Canadian. And yeah, I like it. I think that it's great. I really do. I think that it's a good addition. But my issue is that I noticed here is this is set with the Yule Ball here. And the issue with doing this, and specifically looking at last year's one, is whenever we're getting these, I guess, advent calendars, they're always tied to the previous year's theme, which I'm not necessarily too big a fan of. And I also don't really like the fact that you're getting these characters that are in the big sets, but next, the year after, you're getting them in such a cheap way. It really takes away the value of those figures. The first year, of course, it was Dumbledore and McGonagall, and now it's Ron, Hermione, and Harry from the Yule Ball. I get that. I get it. It makes sense for them to be included since it makes a lot of sense. But at the same time, it just kind of hurts, when you spend that much on the clock tower getting these exclusive figures. But hey, I'm happy though, because these were in the CMF series that Justin and I did, so it's a cheaper way for people to get them if they wanted them. But some pretty cool figures in here, honestly. And the builds, I think, are better than last year's, and this is just so heavily inspired by the Goblet of Fire. Like, it's really cool. I really gotta hand it to them. I love all the builds. So let's start at the top left. I like the little Hogwarts builds that they normally do. I really do. I like the little chimney with the stockings there, as well as the chocolate frog. It's pretty cool. You got a little table stand and a couch with the golden egg. Pretty cool. As well as one of my favorite things is a present for each of the four houses, which is really awesome. And you've got a broom wrapped up, which is really, really cool. And then we'll come back to the figures in a second. But I like the little Yule Ball Christmas trees, the white ones. It's pretty cool, just like in the set. You've got this cool looking table with, I just like the ice sculptures and everything there, and the different foods and the, whatever, like the salad. I don't even know what that is, plants or something. Then you've got that amazing 2x3 tile with the Yule Ball print, which is just really awesome. And that, it's not necessarily a record. Is it? Yeah, it's a record player. It looks incredible. Like, it looks phenomenal. I love that build so much. And it's strange to not have Professor Flitwick in this set, just because there's the music sheets here, and I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Anyways, you've got a little piano with a microphone stand, and then up above, the figures we'll come back to, we got a little micro build there for, I think that's meant to be the clock tower there. And then you've also got the Durmstrang ship there, and the Beauxbatons carriage, which is cool, in micro figure form, in the little micro build form. And then one of the best parts, in my opinion, is this new perfect build. I think now, definitively, you're not getting something better than this for the Triwizard Cup. That thing is perfection. And then we're literally getting the Goblet of Fire there, which is really exciting. And I love that flame piece. It looks really cool. I do wish that it had a different flame to switch out. I think that would be pretty neat, but that's really cool. I love the build. And the figures here, like we said before, you're getting Ron, Hermione, and Harry from last year's sets, which is fine, I guess, but you're also getting Padma and Parvati Patel, which is really cool. I love their outfits with the coral and having swapped with the pink, like just their outfits being swapped looks so great. I love the detail there. And then Cho Chang is also included in the set, which is pretty neat. And it's really awesome to go, of course, with Cedric, which is great that we didn't get her last year. So it's a cool addition. I think that way with these three figures to get their dates, I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. And quickly, let's talk about the other ones. One of them I'll talk about, I guess, in a little bit more depth than the other, but we also got pictures for the city one. This is retail for $29.99 USD or $39.99 Canadian. And to be completely honest with you, this is the one. Yeah, I'm not impressed. Honestly, I'm quite disappointed. There's no minifigure scale builds. There's no little cozy campfire. There's none of that. I actually genuinely hate this advent calendar. I'm gonna be honest. My least favorite part, really, of any of the advent calendars are the micro builds. And that is just what this is. Even the sleigh isn't a minifigure one. The only minifigure scale build are the presents. I guess the toy. I guess these could all be toys, but and then you got the Christmas tree. I don't know, but there is some cool stuff. Like I'm looking at the figures. I like all the figures. It's pretty cool. I love the Christmas sweater on that one guy with the police dog on his sweater. That's pretty cool. And the captain or whatever from the main character of whatever Lego's trying to do with City, she has a cool badge print there. And that one girl has some pretty cool hair there with the dark orange printing. The Santa Claus is new. And the mechanic is cool, and I guess that Sky police officer, but man, oh man, this is my least favorite advent calendar from them in quite a while. The little side builds are cute, I guess, but for the police station, the bank, and the gas station, but that's just beyond disappointing, I think, in my eyes. Yikes. And lastly, here's the Friends one. This is retail for $29.99 USD or $39.99 Canadian. Here it is. This is going to be retailing for $19.99 USD and $29.99 Canadian. I don't have too much to say about it. But hey, at least they've got some actual. Wow, look at all of the like actual mini doll size sets. Barely. Is there any micro builds here at all? Not a single one. So I'm pretty jealous of that, not gonna lie. But there you have it, everyone. Those are the three final advent calendars. Honestly, I think that the Harry Potter calendar is a step up just because you're getting 3 exclusive figures, so that's pretty great. There's so much more detail. It's not just an H and an R on their torsos or whatever. Like, I don't know. The Patel twins and Cho Chang just really sell it, I think. Just the colors are so nice, and these builds are just incredible as well. I think that I'm really impressed by these, but yeah, I don't know. I think that it's a good, solid wave for the 2 licensed advent calendars. That and Star Wars, I think I'm most excited about, and I'm really impressed by. And these are going to be available, by the way, starting on September 1st, I believe, if they are following what normally happens. But we'll have to wait and see, though, because most likely these will be delayed here in North America. Probably, I'm just going to assume, just following suit with everything else. But it is interesting since now the Harry Potter and the Star Wars ones will be actually releasing alongside with the official waves for the summer. So everything's been delayed now, Harry Potter and Star Wars to September. I don't know about Friends and City. For Friends, there's some sets out, and City, I think is still, I don't know what's happening with City. It probably is also going to be delayed, maybe August or September. We'll have to wait and see. But guys, I want to hear your thoughts. Like, which parts of these are your favorites? Are you happy about this? Are you going to pick them up? I look to next year. I'm like, well, I guess the Slug Club could have like a Christmas party or something, and then all of the figures from the astronomy tower could just become non-exclusive. So that's just kind of what I'm worried about. But anyways, guys, I want to hear your thoughts. What are your thoughts on all these? I think there's some really great figures in here, but I hope that you did enjoy this video. Let me know down below in the comment sections what you think, and I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.